Hi guys, my name is Urvi and welcome back to my channel. First of all, wish you guys a very happy new year 2021. I hope you guys are doing great and I hope this year brings you lots of joy, happiness, good health and wealth to you and your family. So in today's video, I am going to be attempting the one dip challenge. This makeup challenge has been going around for some time now and I've been really enjoying watching these videos on YouTube. So I thought might as well do this challenge on myself as well. So for all of you who don't know the meaning of one dip challenge, I'm going to create a full face of makeup using my own makeup, but there is a twist. I have the permission to use only one dip of each product that I'm using. So for example, if I'm using my foundation or my concealer, I just get one dip into the product. I don't even get 2 dips or 3 dips. I just get one dip and that's all. So if I'm using a brush and if here's my product, I'll just do this and be done. I can't be doing this or anything of such sort. If you guys are interested to know how I fared in this challenge, whether I passed or whether I failed, then please continue watching. But before that, if you're new here, then please go and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so that you guys will get notified whenever I post a new video. Please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and family and help me grow. That would mean the world to me. So now, without further ado, let's jump right into the challenge. So let's begin with the challenge. So we'll start with a moisturizer. I'm taking my favorite moisturizer from Biotique and okay, so that's one pump. I think that's enough. I'm just going to apply it generously all over my face. Yeah, so now the skin looks well moisturized. So after waiting for about a minute, the moisturizer has all been absorbed in my skin. So now let's move on to primer. So I'm taking this primer from Stay Quirky and let's take one pump of it as well. I think that's very little, but we'll manage. So I'm just concentrating it on the center of my face where I have lots of pores, because this is a silicone based primer. I think that's all we could get from this primer. I think the quantity was a little bit less, but we have to make do with it. So now comes the most important part of this makeup, that is a concealer. So I've taken a concealer in this form. So I won't be needing to dip it again and I will take only one dip of this. So here goes. That's one dip of concealer. I think that's sufficient concealer. So I don't think we will be needing a lot of foundation after this. So one pump of foundation would be enough after using this concealer. Wow, this applicator holds a lot of concealer. There's still left in this. There's still concealer left and I'm done. Putting it back. Now we'll start blending it with a flat brush. That's a lot of concealer. I don't think I'll be needing any foundation after this. So I'm just using a flat brush so that it gives me better coverage. If I would have used a sponge, I think a lot of the product would have been absorbed. So the smart thing to do is to use a brush, especially a flat brush, because it does not absorb any product and it helps with the application of the product. So I don't know what will happen to the eyes in this look, so I'm just kind of priming it beforehand so that at least it looks well put together, because I think the most difficult part of this challenge is going to be the eyes, because the base till now has been a cakewalk. So many people have been doing this challenge and I've seen a lot of these videos on YouTube. So many people have done it in very many different ways, but I feel that many of them have been doing like a one swirl challenge. You know, instead of just dipping into the product, they go like this, and I don't think that makes sense, because then it's not a dip, it's a swirl, and then you can pick up any amount of product that you want. So today I don't think I'll be doing that swirl thing. I'll just dip my brush and be done. So as you can see, most of my spots have been concealed. So I'll just use a bigger brush now and blend off any harsh edges that might be visible. My skin does feel quite dry, even though we've applied a lot of moisturizer. I think it's because of the concealer. The high amount of coverage that the concealer has given has also dried out the skin. So that's my concealer all blended out. I don't think I'm going to use any foundation on top of this because already my skin is feeling kind of dry. So let's leave the base at this. I'm going to use a tint as a blush, so that is going to be a creamy product. So I'm avoiding any powder right now. So for my blush, I'm taking this tint from the Face Shop and that's it. So this is quite pigmented and it sets really soon. So what I'm going to do is take it on one of my cheeks first. And start blending it. Now taking it on the other cheek. And again blending it. So now I have not dipped it again and there is a lot of product left. So what I'm going to do is apply this as my crease shade. I'm again doing one eye at a time, because if I just do one dip of a powder shadow, I don't think any product is going to come out of it. As you can see, this has given me a nice transition to work with. Yeah, so we can work with this. Oh, there's still more product left. So I've done my cheeks and my eyes with one dip of this product. I think I really like this product because it's actually really pigmented and it has done the job of two products with just one dip. Now let's move on to the actual eyeshadow. So here's my eyeshadow palette and I'm going to take this color. So that's it. I have not swirled it, I have just dipped it and there's a lot of product. So let's do this. The lower lash line is also important. And now I'm just blending it. I hope it gives me something to work with. So I'm taking a clean brush and just blending it well. There's no more product on this brush. I think that's the best we can do. Now comes the interesting part. So I couldn't have let it be just as it is because I'm fancy like that. So I'm going to go with a kind of foiled shimmer shade from this palette. So I'm going to take this golden shade, and as you can see my finger is clean, and I'm going to dip my finger in this and then apply it. So technically it's still a one dip challenge. So I'm not going to swirl it, I'm just going to dip my finger and try and apply it on my lids. So I hope we can work with this. I think that looks decent. So this has given kind of like a lift to my eye look. Otherwise my eyes were looking quite flat. So this has given some kind of dimension to my eyes. So now all that's left is the inner corner. Let me go in and get another shade. So I think now I'll be taking the lightest shade over here and dip this finger, because this one already has some product, so I'll be dipping this finger, and that's it. That's a lot of product for inner corners. Let's do this. So just blending it with the other golden shade. That actually looks really nice. Oh yeah, there's also some more left, so I think I'll highlight my brow bone with it as well. There was no product. No problems. We'll work with whatever we have. Now let's move on to the most dreadful part of this video, the eyeliner. And for some reason I have chosen a green liner, because why not add to the difficulty level. And just taking one dip. I'm not wiping it, and that's a lot of product. So let's begin. So I'm starting with the outer corner for both the eyes first, and then we'll see how much product is left. Okay. I'm not doing any wing, big wing or something. I'm just flicking it a little bit. Okay, not bad. Okay, not bad. I finished both the eyes with just one dip, and I think there's a little bit left. So I'm just going to clean up. Yay! Well done, Urvi. I'm proud of you. Can you see that? All that with just one dip. This one is the Stay Quirky liquid liner in the shade Badass Green. So now moving on to highlighter. Again, I'm using a liquid highlighter because one dip of a powder highlighter is never enough. I'm gonna shake it well. So I'm scared about this product as well, because many a times the product does not come out evenly. Okay, so okay, there's my product. I think I'll be having enough product to apply on my brow bone as well. Just applying it on all the usual places. I think that's the best I could do. So now let's move on to powder. This is my powder that I'm going to use. This is the Luxury Banana powder from Makeup Revolution. Yeah, so I'm just taking as much as I want in this cap first, and then I'm going to dip my brush into it just once, as we have been doing. So there you go. I think we can work with it. Let's hope so. Okay, that's bad. The powder is over. So I'm just blending what we already have. Okay, that much of powder was not enough, but we have to make do with what we have. Okay, so now let's complete the eyes. We'll just do a little bit of color in the lower lash line and finish off with the mascara. So I'm taking this palette and taking this black shade from this onto this brush. Okay, not bad. So I think my eyeshadow is done. Now it's time for mascara. So I'm taking this mascara and one dip, that's it. So that's all the product that I get. Let's do this. So there's some more product left, so I'm going to try and do my lower lash line as well. Wow, that's actually not so bad. I can see all my lashes and there is still some more left. So because we have not done anything to our brows, we'll just set our brows with whatever is left on this. Just one dip of this mascara has got me so much of product that I could do my upper lashes, my lower lashes and my eyebrows as well. And I think there is some more left, so let's go in with a second coat. I'm highly impressed with myself and this mascara as well. So I'm going to show you all these products and some more new products in my upcoming video. Stay tuned for that. I'm not going to take the risk of applying a bronzer because one dip into the bronzer cannot chisel this entire round face. So now to complete this look, I'm going to apply a lipstick. Of course, I had to take a liquid lipstick because a bullet lipstick you can't dip or you can't squeeze. You just have that option in a liquid lipstick. So there's my one dip and let's begin. Actually, this lipstick is very easy to apply, so I don't think this step is going to be a problem. So I'll just line my lips first and then fill in easily. So the lipstick has been applied very easily. This was the easiest step so far. Now comes the most difficult part, the setting spray. I'm just allowed one pump and I usually just bathe myself in setting spray. So this one is going to be really difficult. Let's try and let's do it. Just keeping it at a distance and just so only the center of my face got some setting spray. The sides of my face has been left as it is. So I think my look is now finished. To be honest, I'm really impressed with myself. I haven't used any foundation, only concealer and just a little bit of powder, but still the base looks quite nice. And of course the blush, the eyes, the lips, everything looks very well done. So I think I'm proud of myself and I think I have aced this challenge. Let me know in the comments down below if you think the same. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I did creating it. This challenge was a lot of fun Do let me know in the comments down below what other challenges would you like me to face. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care, stay home, stay safe, and wish you guys a very happy new year once again. Bye!
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time.